Hello everybody, I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on basically trying to get Splatterball to work on a Mac without any virtual machine or having to have Windows installed via Boot Camp or any other method. This is done using a piece of software. It's called Wine Bottler. So you'll see in the description of the video the link for it, but it's just as you can see in my address bar. And you're going to want to download this version right here, 1.8.6, the stable version. So once you click on it, you're going to get a little message that it's going to have an ad, and you need to click in the top right hand corner. So just click on download, and it redirects you to this page here. As you can see, do not click anything in the middle here, just ignore all this. Basically you're waiting for that countdown at the top right hand corner until it says skip ad. So go ahead and click on that, and then the download should automatically start. If it doesn't, you can click on this. As you can see for me, it did kind of drop down into my downloads folder. So currently right now it's downloading. Now while that's downloading, I'm going to go ahead and skip on over to the next thing that you guys will need. Obviously you'll need a copy of the game, and you'll need to create an account. So for the copy of the game, you're going to have to refer to the DropBox that I'm about to show you guys. It's also in the link in the description. For now, go ahead and get your account created. Shocking Games website, also in the description of the video. So just click on that, and then click on the create account here link. Now I already have an account created, but I'll just go through the basically just gonna go through the flow with you guys. So just create your username, create your password, first name, last name, put in email, and then you'll have to go through the I'm not a robot captcha, where you'll have to go through the security there. Once you have your username created, then go ahead and go to the Dropbox link in the description. And then once you are on this page right here, it says Splatterball. You can see all the files. This is one thing that we'll have to kind of keep updating, because it's on a Mac. There's no way for you to launch the file that will update it for you. So this you'll have to kind of keep downloading in the future, a future update when the game gets updated. So go ahead and click on download in the top right hand corner, and then you'll have an option to direct download or save to my Dropbox. You're going to do direct download. So as you can see right now, I am Splatterball has already finished downloading, so I'm just going to click on the little magnifying glass to show it in the Finder. So you can see it right there. It's Splatterball. I'm just going to go ahead and drag it to my desktop. Alright, so we're just going to want to open up our Splatterball folder now. And once we have the folder open, we're going to want to go ahead and browse down to the user.dat file. Once you see that file, you're going to want to highlight it, and basically we're going to need to control click it or right click it to bring up the submenu there, and you're going to want to go to open with. Now if you do not see the text edit option here, you're going to have to select other to bring up the choose an application to open the document with, and from here you'll just scroll down to where you see text edit in the applications folder. Select text edit. Go ahead and click the checkbox where it says always open with, because you may have to edit this file in the future. Click on open. Scroll down to where you see password and account field. So right here is where we're going to want to edit our password and account, and we're going to want to add our credentials. The only thing is this is the way this is entered is it's encrypted. Is for each character you enter, that's your password. Instead of using that character, you're going to want to go a character forward. So, for example, my username is Twista. So, instead of T for my first character, I'm going to use U. And instead of W for my second character, I'm going to use X. And then instead of I for my third character, I'm going to use J. And instead of S for my fourth character, I'm going to use T. And instead of T for my fifth character, I'm going to use U. And instead of A for my last character, I'm going to use B. So that's going to basically have the way you're going to have to enter in your username and your password. So once you have your username and password entered there, go ahead and click on the red dot in the corner of the window and close it out, and it should save it. Okay, so now that you have edited the user.dat file, it's time to go ahead and install Wine Bottler. So go over to your downloads folder if it's, and go ahead and open up the Wine Bottler combo. Double click on it. And then go ahead and drag the wine over into the applications folder. Yours did not open up the applications folder. And then wait till it finishes installing, where you may see the progress bar here. Alright, so now then go ahead and double click on wine, and then you're going to most likely get a privacy and security pop-up that says wine can't be opened because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. So just go ahead and hit OK. And then just go ahead and open your system preferences. Mine's down here in the dock. If yours is not there, you just need to click on the apple and then go into your system preferences. And then from there you'll just need to locate the security and privacy pane, which should be the top row. Click on that, and then if it didn't take you to the general tab, click on the general tab, and then click on, you should see something down here that says wine was blocked from opening because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. You just hit open anyways. And then it should say the same thing, so hit open. And voila. So once you have the wine bottler application installed and you see the wine icon in your menu bar at the top, you're ready to launch Splatterball. So go back to the folder with Splatterball in it, scroll up till you see the SBLauncher.exe file. Now it has to be this file right here, not the launcher file. It always has to be this file right here. And to make it easy, you can go ahead and control click on it and create you a shortcut on your desktop by just going and click on make alias, and then just drag that to your desktop, and then you can just kind of, if you want, you can rename it to just SB Plus. It's fine. Now that you have a shortcut on your desktop, and we're ready to launch the application, so just double click. You get your prompt here. It says you're about to open a wine file. What would you like to do with it? You can just say, just do the default options here, run directly in, use your Splatterball wine files, click on go. if everything worked like it should, you'll be greeted with a nice Mythic Entertainment screen that should be pretty familiar, as well as Splatterball. And then it should auto-populate your username and password if you did it right from the user.dat file. So go ahead and hit OK, and you can see it log me in super fast. And if that did not log you in, if you received some kind of error, you need to double check your credentials and make sure you completed the user.dat file correctly. But yeah, as you can see, we're logged in. We can go in and play now. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and you got your Splatterball working with no problem. If you did have any issues, or if you ran into any problems and you can't resolve it, just put it in the comments, and I'll see if I can't help you out. Thanks, and enjoy Splatterball.